To begin with, you're going to want to pick up the orange rod in one hand and the green one in the other. And then if you hold the green one like it's a mandrel, it's going to make this a lot easier. So we're going to use the amber to create a small bead on the end. We need to make sure that both of the ends of the glass are heated, otherwise they're not going to stick together. Once you've done this, you're going to want to pick up your white. Now your white is going to be your petals. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to add some medium-sized balls to the edges of the centerpiece we've just made using the amber. These don't have to be overly perfect because we are going to flatten them in a minute to make them into more petals rather than just blobs. But it is important to make sure that you're heating everything all together to make sure nothing pings off. As you can see here, Martin is currently making his second petal. There's no need to rush this, you can go at your own pace. Martin has been doing this for many years, so he is very quick with it. We are aiming for 3 petals on the end of this snowdrop. So once you've added those like Martin, here he is using the mashers to just flatten them out slightly. We do have to be careful at this point because we don't want them to snap off after all that work we've just put in. If you don't have these mashers at home, don't worry about it. We do sell them on our website, www.tuffnoglass.com, and I will add the links to these specific items in the description to take you straight to it. Going back in with that white now, Martin's just adding it slowly onto the edges as he pulls them out slowly, creating a fancy snowdrop petal. Martin's making sure that he's heating it all the way around to make sure that nothing's going to ping off. Lastly, what you want to do is hold the green rod at the end of the torch. We have to be very careful here because we don't want it to snap off. Our aim is to make it droop. So as you can see, Martin's got it right at the tip and he's been very careful the way that he's heating it up. Once you're happy with how much your snowdrop has drooped, then that is it complete. And then you can go back in and make as many as you want to create a bouquet.